Here we go. The finals of the pro singles, and Kenneth Santa Florida Doyle has to double dip Alex the Jackal Spellman.
Yeah, this is going to be a pretty crazy matchup here in general. Because Alex Spellman kind of realized he had the weekend off and decided to go ahead and just, last second kind of decide to come out here. You didn't want to leave it to Chicago the chance to try to re-qualify for the Invitational Shootout. And if he wins here, he's successfully done it for one event, one qualification out of the way.
Yeah, and that was his main goal. And the way he's playing right now, I don't see him not winning. But don't never, ever, ever count out Kenny Doyle, right? Mm-hmm. And never count out Ashley Ritchie watching the stream while watching the match live and on Facebook.
I love it. I love me some Ashley Ritchie, by the way.
Yeah, she seems like that she is so into darts that she's going to do both.
That girl loves the game. You got to give her some credit for sure. See a couple guys watching in the background there, just out of camera view. You can see Alex Spellman.
Huge 154 for Alex Spellman.
Woo! How about that? How about that? He ain't a woofin'.
He ain't a what?
A woofin'.
Okay. He ain't a woofin'. Yeah, nice shot by Kenny. 140. 306. Should start on the 19s, but over under 9 darters, 0.5.
0.5 on 9 darters. That's true.
He missed it. He missed the fifth.
That was our line for the weekend, by the way.
Yeah, we almost saw it on the first night.
Do appreciate everyone pointing out that is not, in fact, Alex Braswell. That is Alex Spellman, by the way. So my bad on the scoreboard there, guys. In my heart of hearts, I was still cheering for Austin Braswell.
I see that.
Is that what that was?
Could he go 177 here? Come on, Kenny. You know these shots, buddy. 177.
And gets himself down to the 1-2-1, taking full advantage of the situation. And Alex Spellman, even though he opened up with perfection, is going to have to put a little bit of pressure and get himself to a better out than the 1-2-9.
Yeah, he's going to leave himself 36 here, or try to. He does the 171. So the 177 to the 171 could be followed by the 129. 57, 48, and one of his favorite doubles, 24.
Yeah, this is so phenomenal from these guys. Incredible standard. Look at that. Finds the first one. Going to try to make sure to leave himself on the double 12.
He's going 60?
Oh, he did go 60.
Kenny.
Interesting. Alex Spellman gets a shot here at a 10. Hits it there.
Look at the follow through. Snap of the wrist, like a free throw in playing basketball. I know you wouldn't know that, Nick, but.
So that's the one where they kick the field goals?
Do you know what a free throw is?
Do I know what a free throw is?
Yeah.
I know I can shoot more than you. I think if we both took 100 free throws, I would wax you.
Wait, what?
Coming up soon with a live stream near you, Danny Baggish, Nick DiChiria free throw challenge. Just heads up, because we are back to the winners side here. Our format is going to be that Split Bowl 01, Cricket, Fat Bowl 01, Cricket, and then Split Bowl 01 and that last leg there.
7 marked by Alex Spellman.
Is there a basketball court at this resort?
I want to kind of figure that out.
Oh, Chad's loving it. Chad wants to get involved with that one. That is awesome.
Guys, listen to me.
Listening.
If you want any advice, take me in free throws.
If you want any advice, don't bet on Nick DiChiria in sports. That's your
you
that's
want
your advice.
any advice?
Oh, but what you can bet on is for this match to continue to be impressive. Alex Spellman's not going to lay off the gas. And what we've seen from Kenny, and something I normally don't get to say about him, is that he has been a little inconsistent today. And those inconsistencies are stuff that Alex Spellman just simply won't let slide. I'm curious to see how this will go. Because, of course, this is a rematch of their King Seat match where Alex Spellman took 3-1.
Yeah, and Alex just kind of staying with the form he was in. As you can see, he's gonna shut the 20 down here. But shooting a 6.33 to Kenny's 4.67 is just it's just gonna win you games. Ryan Keith was commenting so much he changed his thing to Ryan W.
That's it. He had to make a different account. He was feeling lonely.
Now we have 561
Ryan Keith
and Ryan Westovers.
Oh, man. Good stuff all around here. But you can see Alex Spellman, 6.33. Continuing to kind of just press his form. Did take a look at the 17 last start. I wonder if he felt like the 19 bed was covered a little bit.
Yeah, maybe so. Guys, I've hit. I think I can hit 70 to 80 out of 100.
You think you could hit 7? You have a 70% free throw hit rate?
Well, I was 88% in high school.
Okay, that was like 40 years ago, Danny.
That's when I was born. I almost cursed on here. Okay. Yeah, I think I could do. I think I could. I still play basketball now.
Do you actually?
Yeah. So I just did. We actually just did a free throw thing, and I hit 23 in a row.
Really?
Yeah.
So I want to play you a mini golf. I think that might be more my speed. Kenny Doyle is kind of just thinking, man, what am I doing here? 5.6, plays 6.6. Alex Spellman not letting up yet. We're getting away from the free throws. I'm starting to realize it might be outgunned.
We're not going to get away from this huge 8 mark by Kenny Doyle.
Yeah.
Go. You want to go? You want me to go?
No, go ahead, please.
Yeah, so Alex is going to trip the 16 here with the second dart and then stay there. Trip the 16 with the fourth dart.
Yeah, Kenny did a good job of pushing Alex down. Alex, even with that miss, is still at a 5.83, and Kenny's now 2 numbers up and just barely down in points, 1 treble away.
Yeah, I was going to say he's going to go 16 here because even a 5 mark puts you at 486, which is in good shape.
Yeah, it's that 3rd number up, so even if Spellman decided to, for some reason, to close this turn, Kenny would be approaching with an open number and only needing a 4 mark. So great position and great way to utilize those marks as kind of those hidden points.
But this could put a lot of pressure on him, and he does. 9 mark, throwing a 6.29 in the 7th round, and Kenny can't come off the 15. I'm sorry, the 18.
Yeah, he really is not going to consider maybe even if he hits the 6.
Oh, he is. Look at this.
Oh, Kenny
shot.
Doyle. You see Ashley Ritchie's reaction in the background. She's like, oh, look at that. This decides to tag a bull in the last start.
Well, listen, if he goes 18 and hits a single, it doesn't do him any good, right? Puts him at 583 for another single. So he goes from 5 bulls to 4 bulls. So now it's 4-3.
I love it. And he's basically just saying, Alex, you are going to try to close here. And he's going to try to do so. Maybe successfully? Definitely successfully. Kenny Doyle, interesting dichotomy in this matchup.
Very interesting, but he bet on himself to hit the 4, and I'm going to bet on him to hit the 4 as well, which is the reason why he's going to miss.
Well, I had to carry the 2 there. Oh,
look at
that.
This. Kenny
that?
Doyle
That's a class
sets
act.
it up.
What a performance there in that leg. That is phenomenal stuff indeed.
Bet on himself to say, I'm going to hit the 4 bulls. So, well played by Kenny. And here we go. Open in, double out. And I want to see Kenny start with the 180. He's got to know he has to. Does Alex stays on the bull because he's going first, but
yeah, I was gonna say there's no reason for Alex to move there, but very curious if he does go for it. His eyes are looking up.
Guys, make sure you share and like this. We're at 623.
I can't even count that high.
He is going for the 180. Oh, look, he really wanted that one.
He gave a little Kenny pump in there, too.
Yeah, he really wanted that one. Because he knows he has to hit the 9. If not, he's down 2-1. You see him in the background just saying, yeah, it's just a bunch of bullseyes from here.
Yeah, he knows the game. He's not going to waver off. 107 there is a little bit of a slack from Alex. Don't get me wrong. You want to hit 2 a turn going first at bare minimum, but it just gives that little bit of ground back and that little bit of confidence that you kind of have to feed off of.
Yeah, I totally agree there. As Kenny's going to try to fill this up with a hat trick, and he does. And, 211 to 244, it really doesn't matter. Those scores don't matter. What matters is what Alex does with this shot, which we're going to assume is going to leave himself 94.
It's a fair assumption.
Well, why would he do that? Because I said so.
Then he's really getting comfortable with the commentator's curse. 126 is the leave here, but because of the way the board's set up, they won't be able to utilize the 19's route for the bull.
They will not. So does he go 50, 60, double 8? I don't think so. You know why?
Why?
Because everybody loves the double 13.
Who doesn't love it?
He's going bull 26.
I mean, I think that's honestly probably the correct shot in this anyways. It almost is a guaranteed double for him.
Everyone loves that double 13. Alex?
Oh, my. He's going to be saying bad words about you later on. I'm just going to let you know that
he is the type to go and listen to this and then dissect it, and then he'll make that post on Facebook to where you got to read it for an hour.
Kenny's going to try to give him something else to add to the post here by taking the 61 out. 10-6 wire. No, it goes 14 for double 16. Doesn't go.
Well, this is just a little sketchy by both towards the end there, but the 41.75 prevails going first, and it's going to be Kenny going first in leg number 4, down 2-1.
Your friend Leonard Gates there saying, it belongs to Soldier. In reference to the double 13, by the way. That is his double.
Oh, my gosh.
Love it here. I love it. And, it's funny that you mentioned that Alex Spellman's the type to watch back matches because he really is very analytical. He is a darts coach, a darts teacher, and whatnot. He's going to be like, all right, I wonder what they said about me in the final, and hear us arguing about free throws for the first 5 minutes.
Yeah. As Alex opens up with another 9 mark. Psych!
You got to stop, man. You're getting too crazy with cursing everybody.
I'm going to commentate my own matches. I'll win every one of them.
You are 1 for 1 on self-commentated matches, I believe.
I will win
I recall one. I think you were mic'd up for it.
Yeah, unlucky Mike.
Oh, look at that from Kenny. Takes full advantage. And that's the Kenny Doyle timing, man. I mean, he really just knows when to collect on a shot like that.
Yeah, I don't put it back past Alex to open. Well, let me stop. I'll wait till see if he hits this. Yeah, I don't put it past Alex to back it up with another 9, in which he does, and puts Kenny in a bit of a predicament. I'm not going to say anything until he throws this last dart. And I wouldn't be surprised if Kenny hits a 9 right behind him.
And you can see Kenny's just playing with a little bit of fire here. He's trying to shorten this a little bit. He's playing a little bit of a hyper-aggressive strategy. But will it pay off for him? Oh, this is an interesting moment here. Alex Spellman missed on the first. Does collect the 6 mark, but this is what Kenny Doyle was arguing for, was one more opportunity for a big hit here. This would be huge. 7 mark puts him at a 4-3 on the bull race. Of course, he wants to hit 9.
I mean, I think if he goes triple, does he take the shot?
You have to.
He's got to take the shot. Take the shot, Kenny. Oh, he did.
I think at that point, you flip that coin. If it goes in your favor, it gives you a longer, more longevity in the leg.
And here we go. Alex Spellman gives the nod of approval. 7-0 for Alex. And